The group Rockford for Palestine holding a silent vigil outside of Rockford City Hall to honor those who lost their lives and to call for a ceasefire.
That's why we're gathered here today, to mourn together.
Flags, photos of those who lost their lives, signs urging for a ceasefire. Many remember where they were 1 year ago.
At that time, sort of shock and, a disheartening feeling to see what was unfolding. And now today, a whole year later, even more disheartenment that we're still, in the middle of this.
Events like these, normally done with chants and marches, but today it's all about reflection and remembering those who were lost this last year. Dr. Rami lost over 20 family members in Gaza when the war first broke out. In recent weeks, that number has climbed to over 80.
This is how I can memorize them, because those cousins are always in my mind. I never forget them. Every single day when I wake up, I remember my cousins because I was with them in 2022 in Gaza.
He shares what they want our community to know.
Palestinians like to live in peace. They love peace, they love life. They don't want to take revenge against anyone. They want to be treated equally, like the Israelis. They want to live in equality.
So this is a humanitarian issue. I'm not Palestinian. I don't speak for Palestinians, but I am a mother and I'm a human. And this issue in particular would not have gone as far if it wasn't for the U.S. support of tax dollars and weapons that are sent overseas to commit this genocide.
People from all backgrounds coming to show their support.
They should have stopped the war completely, otherwise it's going to keep going and going and going, and more people will be killed, and that's not fair.
Dalal, a local restaurant owner, has been very vocal about the war overseas since it first broke out.
Now stop killing children, women, elders, all the people.
He wears this sash as he remembers his country. His grandson has seen the pain this has brought his family, coming to learn more and stand for the cause.
People still show passion and hope for the country, and I do too, but it's just, we gotta keep fighting, no matter how long it takes.
The night ended with a silent candlelit vigil, as they hope events like these can bring change. Meanwhile, the Jewish Federation of Greater Rockford also held their own commemoration over the weekend, sharing how emotions have changed throughout the year.
It was more shocking. I guess now, a year later, we're not shocked anymore, but I think it's more of a sadness now. And we're sad for all the people that died. We're sad for the hostages. They're living in unbearable conditions. And for the soldiers that have lost their lives, and of course for the Palestinian people. And the Palestinian people, it's horrible what happened to them. And it's Hamas that caused that.
Back in August, Rockford City Council leaders failed to vote on a ceasefire resolution. Now, we don't know if or when it will be brought back to the agenda. Of course, we will keep you both updated on air and online.